Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a really cool glitchy guitar effect in Logic Pro. Let's just jump right in. Let's hear my guitar tone, make sure I got it in here. Okay, great. So this is inspired by a couple of guitar pedals that I like. And let's see here, because I want to get the names right. One of them is the Twin Stags Tremolo by Dwarfcraft, and the other one is the Julia, which is by Walrus Audio, and it's an analog chorus vibrato pedal. Both of these are really cool. The Julia is kind of like a, it is what it is, a chorus vibrato, and I won't go too into detail with it, but it is a really cool vinyl effect. So I wanted to try to emulate that, and then I thought it'd be cool to mix it just like I would on my pedal board with that Twin Stag tremolo. That's basically a dual tremolo that you can offset, the rate and the shape and all that good stuff. So it could get real tweaky, real glitchy sounding. But I don't have those pedals, and I want to recreate it in Logic. So here's what I've come up with. So follow along. I'm going to go ahead and add tape delay, which is, a Logic plugin. And I'm going to just go ahead and open up tremolo. I'm going to open it up in stereo mode. But for now, I want to mute that or just bypass it. So now you can hear, my tape delay doing its thing. Follow along. I'm going to set this pretty quick here. First thing, turn down the dry, turn the wet all the way up. I'm going to turn tempo sync off and set it to 0 milliseconds so we have no delay. It's as if I don't have the plugin on there. But what I'm going to do that makes it cool is I'm going to mess around with the flutter rate and the intensity. And I might just add a little bit here just for subtle effect. See, I just love what that does. I'm also going to turn clip threshold down so it breaks up a little bit more if I decide to hit it harder. This gives it more a little tape, old tape grit kind of sounding stuff happening. And then I'm just going to go ahead and shorten this filter up. So it's just sort of honing in that kind of AM filter, that 1K, 2K kind of range. I'm just going to keep it there for now. Let's see what we got. That's cool. What do I got this at? 2 and then 74%. I'm going to turn that off for now. We'll go back to it. I want to make sure I get this kind of right. Just wanted a little extra movement in there. And then let's go back up here. Okay, so let's not go too crazy there. I'm just going to save that. And now we're going to pull up the tremolo. First thing I'm going to do for now is just turn it down to 0. And we'll kind of get back to that later. I'm going to turn to depth mostly off. I'm also going to turn this rate sync off. Well, I guess it's going to kind of turn on no matter what I do there. So let's just keep it on. That's fine. All right, so this is going to be weird. I'm going to put Logic in record. And this is something you can do after you record your guitar track. But I think it's kind of fun to do it this way too. So I've got a loop going on here. I'm going to turn automation on, and it is on. I'm going to set my guitar track. We'll just go ahead and name it Guitar Weirdness. All right, so here we go. Let's put it in touch mode. Record. Let's record. And I'm going to tweak the tremolo. just randomly. And what this is going to do is just create some really crazy, really fast tremolo. That's going to give it that kind of glitchy effect. And now we're going to adjust the depth because obviously I've got it turned way down here. So let's do it again. Here we go. I'm almost going to follow all the spots that I've turned up. Like I'm riding a vocal fader or something. Because I don't want the effect to be on all the time. I just want it to kind of kick in. You know, nothing nuts. Yeah, it's weird. Can't hear anything. What am I doing? All right. So now let's listen to that. Okay, so that's cool. I'm not recording. I've got an automation track. So you guys are probably thinking that's kind of weird. Why are you going to do that? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to like have this, and I could literally, you know, create some random automation, copy and paste it throughout a whole track if I want to, and not have to go back and worry about doing it so much, and just sort of be inspired by the weirdness as it happens. You can do it however you want. For this demonstration, I like the idea of being able to hear that automation while I'm recording. So there we go. So now I'm going to just throw a delay on here just because it's fun. And let me go ahead and take off touch. I don't want to do any more automation. So there's that. I don't even really need to see this. And I think I'm actually going to turn this up. Let's see here. Just give it a little bit of a stereo spread. Let's go up to 90. And just to top it off, I think I'm just going to throw a delay on here. Like a stereo delay. Let's put that on there. And I don't want it loud. Just kind of in there. I'm also going to filter this down. Randomly. I don't know what it's going to sound like. There we go. Kick the feedback up. Go nuts with it there. That's pretty cool. And you know what? Let's not stop there. Let's add one more thing. I think I'm going to go over to distortion and add bit crusher. And I'm just going to tweak here. And let me turn this off for a sec. I just want to create some kind of nasty hiss, some glitchy hiss. Boy, that's gross. Around 6-bit. Yeah, just turn the drive up just a little bit. It's kind of neat. I don't want to sound too digital, if that makes any sense. Just something like that right there, just barely in. It's just broken. You almost kind of get that effect with the Mobius pedal with Strymon. Got some crazy kind of effects like that. I don't want it too loud, so I'm going to pull that back. Let's go with that. Here we go. I don't know. That's pretty fun. So that's cool, man. Have fun with it. I think it's a cool trick. It's a cool effect. I might save you a few bucks on a couple pedals, although there's so many great guitar pedals out there. And of course, in Logic, you don't have to use it for guitar. Throw it on a vocal. Do whatever kind of weird crap you want to do with it. But that's it. Take care. Talk to you later. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, the usual. Thank you guys. Later.